Why you lying? We never cracked. All we did was smoke. You want to be grown? Go be grown somewhere on the streets of Chicago. Gee, you know it ain't safe out there. But at this point, I'ma leave myself. I never gave a fuck. I just got kicked out the crib. You the reason this happened, so you gonna have to ask your mama to let me stay in.
Can my girl come stay at our crib? She got kicked out.
Yeah, she can stay. I support whatever y'all got going on.
Hey, I'm gonna go hop in the shower.
What is happening? The anti-black propaganda that some of this AI has been showing is like extremely devastating to the black community right now.
After we put our pajamas on, I'm gonna talk to you about what happened.
Hey, and I want to apologize for what I did.
It's 8. You had me singing like Mariah, but did you pull out?
You never told me to. My bad, shorty. What?
Okay, I'm ready to take this test.
What?
I just took the test degree, and it turns out that...
To be continued, bitch, no!
Yeah, we're Cook Chat. AI is getting scary and people are using it to mock black people. In this video, we're going to talk about the dangers of AI and how it can go wrong. Stay until the end.
I'm with Sid and Lil Baby. Yeah. We got 4 choppers this.
Come with me to court, cause my baby daddy think I don't deserve weekend trash custody. He live with a possum named Tasha now. Ain't washed his fur since Easter. I'm embarrassed.
Videos like these are so weird to me and I feel like it's a mock to black women. But it doesn't end there. Let's watch and tell me what you think.
Tell me why I tried to wash my wig in this river and now a damn catfish swimming in it. Who gonna snatch who now? I'm Bigfoot Star, not no fish buffet. Y'all, the big back cousins, back in this bitch. Tell me why I walk up to the cookout and it's not 1, not 2, but 3 other baby mamas here. 3. I should have known this man was gonna make Father's Day a group project.
These videos are disgusting and ChatGPT needs to revoke these type of prompts. Hey Race, what people had to say.
Wrap this AI shit up by the end of the week, because now I feel like we've officially lost the plot. At first it was funny, but now I'm starting to realize like there's a pattern here. Like the ones that have been going viral the most are the ones with black women, and for some reason it's very stereotypically racially tinged. Like I can't explain it, something about it just doesn't feel right. And I hope it's black people behind those accounts, because something in my spirit is giving me the sick feeling that a lot of those videos are generated by a bunch of Connors and McKinsleys. Like I wouldn't be shocked if they're sitting in a room somewhere literally with a bunch of computers generating this, just pumping it into the algorithm. Something's going on. Something weird is happening.
Y'all don't find it weird that all of a sudden we're starting to see like all these weird AI videos, either A, using our likeness to express support for different things that we are not in support of, that we didn't say we were in support of, or B, using our likeness to further degrade us by perpetuating harmful stereotypes. They're just trying to use black women as puppets. Like, if they can't willingly get us to be involved in this, they're going to figure out a way to put us in this against our will.
What do you think about the situation? Let's get into the AI clapbacks trending right now.
You the bitch that gave my man extra fucking sauce? What you trying to say, ho?
That's not the only thing I gave him, Miss Piggy.
Bitch, who is you calling Miss Piggy? I'm finna wring your black ass.
Get up for school!
I'm not going, old bitch! Don't make me clock you. I'll clock you into a casket.
Wash the dishes, Sophie.
I'm not doing the dishes, nasty bitch. Those aren't even mine. It's your fat ass piling up the sink, old hoe.
Excuse me, how can you even afford to shop here?
How can you afford to live, you raggedy old bag of bones? You look like a Bluetooth dial-up wind-up computer. You fart and dust comes out.
Oop, we in the vegetable aisle. Ha ha, veggie looking ass.
Girl, who you calling a vegetable, bitch? I can still get on the eggplant, no problem.
Why does this taste weird?
It's my period blood, bitch. That's what you get for fucking with that Bratz doll, bitch. You forgot my pickles on my triple stacker cheeseburger.
If I added pickles, your arteries would have filed a restraining order.
Starts crying.
You have type 2 diabetes. I knew it. Diabetes ran in my family for generations. Nobody runs in your family.
Shit as dry as your personality. I wouldn't feed it to a fucking stray.
Then take your dentures and drag your crusty ass back to the 1950s, Karen.
This heat is damaging my hair.
Oh, sweetie, your hair was damaged long ago.
Just like your hip.
I love my natural, beautiful hair.
Honey, that's not natural. I can see your weave lifting.
Do you need that, you old nasty hag? Because if you need that, you can get that.
Ooh, girl, my hair is given today, period.
Oh, dear, that hair ain't real.
Mind your own fucking business, you raggedy old bitch. Worry about your time on earth, the fuck?
Is that a weave, dear?
No, it's my real hair. But since you're so interested in what's real, should we discuss teak or mahogany for your casket?
Oh,
Y'all, I just made this homemade cake from scratch.
That cake looks store-bought.
Time to take your ass to the nursing home. I can't wait for this flight.
just don't sit by me.
I just love my natural hair.
That ain't real. That's not natural hair.
You want natural? Chew on this, old bitch. Now that's natural. Chew on that, Nana. I love my natural hair.
That hair isn't real.
Death is seeking you at the bingo table.
Folks are so creative with the AI clapbacks. What do you think was better? Let's watch how real AI influencers are getting now.
Okay, so me and my friend is eating a mukbang, and as you can see, we have mozzarella sticks, fried chicken, and other stuff. Girl, did I say we can eat yet? Oh. Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how I do my everyday makeup routine. He was mad I ordered pizza, but look who's 3 slices deep and holding the baby. Look at my new babies. Y'all, this about to get messy, but it's gonna be worth it. Nah, this hit no different. You still hate me about my last dude. Sis, I'm with somebody new now. Catch up.
Get that camera out my face, and I just wanted some coochie out the queen, ho.
Can't get no coochie out the queen. Put some Lulu on.
Hey, quick question. Do you think you're just a prompt?
Heck yeah, bro. I've been knowing this since childhood. The normies are finally waking up.
Oof. Yo, bro, be real. You think we're all just prompts?
I mean, honestly, yeah, I do, bro. Like, you can just tell life doesn't feel real. It's always the same thing on repeat.
Damn. Hey, beautiful. Do you think we're all just prompts?
You think I'd be here restocking Clorox if I was just a prompt?
You have a point, pretty.
Hey, y'all ever think your arguments might be prompts?
Yo, that has to be it. That's why we argue all the time.
He must be prompted to cheat then.
Ma'am, real quick, Green, you believe in prompt theory?
Baby, I've been off prompt since 09. They tried to prompt me into a 9 to 5 and 3 baby daddies. I said, no way.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you believe in prompt theory?
Me, Joe, I don't got time for theories. I got 6 grandbabies and a slip disc.
So you're not prompted to say that?
Sir, do you believe in prompt theory?
Well, I taught for years. At least half of my students were definitely NPCs.
Yeah.
This is real, though. You can feel it.
Hey, beautiful. You believe in prompt theory?
I don't know. Like, maybe? I'm about to put this fake roach in his American deli. He's gonna be so mad, y'all.
Yo, what's good?
As I got for him. So, as I was saying, you will not believe what happened.
Yo, what is this? Are you serious right now?
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to do another prank. If so, what?
Vape died and my dad won't Apple pay me $30 for a Blue Raz Geek Bar.
AI's getting scary. It's so advanced you can't tell real from fake. Let's watch people expose how AI can ruin the environment.
A lot of people don't understand the link between AI and global warming. So remember when computers used to look like this and they had this box? And that box used to get really, really hot. So where did that box go? Well, now it's in things called data centers. So basically that's why we're able to be on our phones without having like a massive thing behind it, because all of the computing goes on in these servers here. So I was an information systems and analytics major in college, and we learned that you actually have to like really attend to these very well, and you have to keep them very cool. And they do that through a variety of different ways by like pumping water through them because it gets so hot in there. So one question to ChatGPT is equal to 10 times the amount of energy that it takes to do one Google query. And this fact kind of made me realize like I need to be more mindful as to what I am asking AI, right? Because I don't need to be asking it my grocery list. Praying for all the people in California, and it's just good to know this stuff because I feel like it's so hard to learn this type of information because it feels so foreign. Like could like talking to an AI cause the energy to be created, right? It doesn't fully feel logical. So I just wanted to explain that if people didn't get it.
Google VO3 actually has me thinking that this is a simulation because someone is using prompts on Google VO3 to basically have the people within the prompts become like sentient or become like aware. And they're like, oh, did you guys know that we're just prompts? Like living in this universe as prompts? Like, did you know that this is all just code? And I'm like, I know that the people in the simulation aren't real, but like, this is just one of those things where it's like, if we can create a simulation that's, you know, one day indistinguishable from reality, then who is to say we're not already in that simulation? And like when I'm watching the Google VO videos, I'm like, these people are being created out of code. And like, you can make them think that they're sentient. Although you're creating the prompt, like you can like make them say things that make them seem like they're sentient. So if one day we're able to create a simulation that's indistinguishable from reality, who is to say we're not already in there? Like, who's to say that this is not already the simulation and it's just a bunch of code? And that's what this is right now. That's what Google VO3 is having me think. Seriously, like that's just proving more that this could be a simulation to me.
I just think it's so cool. For the last 2 years, scientists have been telling everybody that AI technology is so far advanced and consumes so much electricity and water that we will literally run out of electricity and have to start rationing electricity. They've already started it. They've started asking people to turn off their ACs in their house during this fucking heat wave of a summer, just because you guys are using ChatGPT so much that it's filling up towns with smog. I'm pretty sure it's Memphis has no fucking clean air because of the AI facilities out there. I'm pretty sure they don't have fucking clean water anymore. They can't fucking live. You are ruining lives. You are ruining the planet and lives because you are too fucking stupid to comprehend a single thought on your own. And that's what fucking pisses me off. You are hurting other people because you are so fucking selfish and stupid. And I genuinely don't know why we make excuses for these people anymore. These people need to be put the fuck down.
You think artificial intelligence is not a threat, but the creator of OpenAI, which is the most famous artificial intelligence company in the world, walks around with a backpack with a kill switch for the artificial intelligence in case it gains consciousness and takes over the world at any second. This is the person that created ChatGPT, by the way. He walks around with a backpack with a kill switch for the artificial intelligence because he's worried that it'll gain consciousness.
Generative AI is a factor in why it's so hot. Y'all know that? It's important to me that y'all know it. This heat wave that is happening, generative AI is also a part. So your ChatGPTs, your character AIs, whatever you're using to study, whatever that you're using to write your papers, it is also contributing to the giant heat wave. Don't get me wrong, most of it, the scientists have already said that it's coming from the 1% and them using their yachts, their planes, their jets, and all the carbon emissions that they'll use those for. And so we're going to be feeling the effects. So I think they said 2036. But please understand that the supercomputers, like the one in Memphis, are also to blame. People in Memphis are even going on to say that they can smell chlorine in the air because of the supercomputer. Like, all forms of generative AI wreak havoc on the environment. And if you want it to cool off, you have to put the AI down. You gotta put the generative AI down. You do. So just remember that when you sitting here thinking damn, I'm so hot, I feel like a shrimp in a seafood boil, it's because you decided to Google and use something on ChatGPT. Just understand that. Know that.
You know what's funny, bro? AI is really going to be the next tool to make money online. You could be a content creator just using AI. These AI pages are making bank. I know exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to make an AI page. I think movies in the future are going to be all AI too. Literally all AI. You could be a short filmmaker or a filmmaker. If you can master AI, you could be a filmmaker. Just from sitting at the crib. A content creator, filmmaker, everything. People are going to just be sitting here watching AI movies. This is what the future is going to be looking like. And there's nothing we can do about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to join the wave. I'm about to start using AI technology. Why not? With story times, making your story times a reality. A visual. Bro, man, it's insane. The sky's the limit. It's scary, don't get me wrong, but the sky's the limit, bro.
Is it me, or are those AI videos kind of creepy? Those AI videos, they're funny as fuck, but they getting creepy because the more and more I see them on my For You page, the more and more realer these bitches getting. I just seen a mukbang video, and why that bitch so cute looked like a real human with food on her motherfucking plate. I feel like low key, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but it's really giving they trying to like, you know what I'm saying, slowly but surely get AI, you know what I'm saying, make it normal for AI videos just to pop up on our For You page with people talking like they trying to make AI influencers, y'all. They trying to replace us too. They trying to replace our jobs too. Like, y'all, clock that teeth. I got these pastries in LA, y'all. I paid $70 for this shit. But for real, y'all, it's really giving. They're trying to slowly but surely replace influencers and celebrities with fucking AI. It's looking like it, y'all. Like, peep game. Peep fucking game. Don't be slow, but that shit is really getting out of hand. It's getting creepy because some of them shit's looking too real.
Bro, get rid of the AI, the VR, all of that stuff, bro. Because what it is doing to people right now is actually scary, bro. It's insane, and I'm trying to warn y'all. The line between reality and it's getting too thin, bro. And I just found out I got bruises on me right now because of it. So, boom, I'm kicking it in my room watching One Piece, not doing too much vibing, bro. I get a call on my phone. It's from one of my homeboys. He tells me he needs my help. They always call me when something insane is going on to either one, get my opinion, or two, get me to help them, because they all watch my TikTok. They know what I go through. But the request he gave me was immediately denied, bro. I can't help you with that whatsoever. I don't even want to. Because he was telling me to help his little brother. And I don't want nothing to do with the little dude, bro. He can live his life, but not around me. Because this is the same little brother that got their dog, and then near my dog too, I love the dog, put down because he wanted to touch it. Long story short, they had a pretty big cane corso, beautiful dog, sweet dog. It was a girl. Now this little brother had been fondling the dog for years, bro, like 2 years, constantly trying to, you feel me, go crazy with the dog. I'm not gonna get into details because it makes me sad. Now one day the dog finally snapped, and it snapped at the little brother, took a whole chunk out of his arm, bro. And as soon as it happened, oh boy, pulls his pants up immediately, starts screaming to his mama like a soft little boy, because you know what you did to it. And the only reason we know the truth is because one day, old little boy got in trouble with his parents, got his phone taken, and they went through it because they were really scared about their kid. He exhibited some sign. And they found an entire photo album of him doing crazy things to the dog. And then he admitted it himself, everything he's done, and that he lied, bro. And ever since then, I don't care about that little boy. Don't even put me in the same room as him because I love that dog. So while he's on my phone talking about help this kid, I'm looking at him crazy, bro, until he mentions that he'll pay me $100 and it's really for his mom. And I love his mom, so I did. The whole thing was that he wanted me to help him get his brother rocked into reality and to go to college and live his life, because he was graduating like literally 2 days from that point, and he wasn't going to go to his graduation. He was going to use his VR headset and get his two parents VR headsets so they can see his girlfriend, bro. Society is getting dystopian. Because ever since the dog situation, he's been locked away in his room. Nobody really talks to him. The family don't like him like that because of what's going on. And this whole time, he's been in VR, using a combination of ChatGPT and VR, and now that new Google Veo stuff to make a model of this perfect girl for him. Updating saved memory. This kid's really good with computers and coding to the point where he's basically got a girlfriend in that little VR world that's not even real. And he's completely off the deep end. They've caught him at home multiple times, in his room, candles lit, VR headset on, having little fun times with his VR girlfriend, having makeshift dates. He has food in his room that has been sitting out for weeks because no one can touch it. It's his girlfriend's food. I'm talking spaghetti that's been on a plate so long that it's a rock, bro. You could use that to break iron. The most disgusting part that made me sick listening to it is that this weird kid has been having, I guess, fun times with his VR girlfriend, going crazy on the virtual system. And he had been using these same towels because, like, it's a part of her. Like, he sees these towels as, like, her in physical form. So he keeps them in a safe place in the corner of underneath his bed. His mom was cleaning his room one time when he was at school, and she found the towels. They are rock solid, bro. Like, when I tell you they're all black towels, when you first grab it, you would think it's a solid rubber ball. Until you get the stench of, like, body odor and gym socks, bro. Like, it's the nastiest thing I've ever heard in my life. And to make it worse, when old boy got home and found out his mother had touched his girlfriend, he swung on his mother. Thank God he missed. And his mama is no one to play with. She's a whole Samoan, bro, with a fighting background. She came back and pieced that little boy up. But that's the point where she really asked her son and me to try to help this kid so he can finally graduate and not do no weird stuff and be a functioning adult. So whatever. I get ready. I go to the house, bro. Like, it's like the next day I get out my bed, I go to the house. As soon as I get there, I chop it up with my homeboy, chop it up with the mother, you feel me? Ask what's going on, and we head to the little boy room. We push off. Now, we walk into the room, and I wish I could explain the smell that crept into and violated my nostril. The best way I can explain it is, like, imagine a sweet dragon fruit, right? Like that type of sweetness with, like, a layer of, like, gym socks and dirt, and then take all of those things, put them into, like, a juicer with rotten pineapple. That's the best way I can explain it. It was terrible. It was not good, and it smelled like nefarious things had happened in there. Now, when we get in there, boy's on the VR. His mom said that he literally is on the VR 24/7 if he's not at school. They've tried to talk to him. They tried to do everything they can. They've tried to send him to therapy. Now, this little boy's 18, and they called me for one reason, to give tough love, bro. I don't like him in the first place, so they wanted me to actually go do something. So as soon as I get in there, I snatch his VR headset off, and his brother starts holding him down. And immediately, he starts screaming like he's getting exercise, bro. He started acting like the Annabelle doll was coming after him. We start trying to be like an intervention on some Beyond Scared Straight, telling him that what he's going to become, and one day he's not going to have internet, he's not going to have a job, he's going to be homeless, he won't be able to talk to his girlfriend. Go find a real girl. We're trying to hammer that into him. He's not trying to hear it. He's basically saying she's all he needs, she's perfect, he has all these AI things to where she's basically real, just let him live.
we're not taking it, bro. I start trying to break the VR headset, and for some reason I couldn't. It's like a break. Like, you can't break that. It's so difficult. I'm trying to do it, and this little boy tweaks out, bro. He bites his big brother and comes out and lunges at me. Like I said, these people are Samoan. They're big. This little boy is big. He's 18 at this point, so he can catch these hands. It's 1-2, and he did. Had to get in a scruffle for the VR headset, bro. But I basically ended up getting it from him, pushing him back in the room. He was on the floor, nothing too crazy. Broke the VR headset and went along my way. That's get back for the dog, bro. I hope you never meet your girlfriend again.
AI is destroying the planet. Did you know that the average 20 to 50 question conversation with ChatGPT uses 16 ounces of water? I know that doesn't sound like much on the surface, but multiply that by the 100 million plus users, some of whom have conversations daily with the AI, and the devastating impacts begin to come into focus. That's not even to mention that because AI is in the hands of the capitalists, your livelihood is at risk. They will replace you with a computer if they can. Just look at what studio executives are trying to do in the film and television industry. So what can you do about it? Well, first you can delete ChatGPT from your phone and resolve to never use it again. Use your brain. You don't need a machine to do your thinking for you.
After hearing what everyone had to say, how do you feel about it? Do you think AI will help or harm the environment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.